Hey, happy Wednesday, everyone. Glenn Kellaway from the basement. Kind of excited today. I just picked up Pink Floyd at Pompei. How's that? Now, I bought the CD version. The reason? Would love to have owned the vinyl. Cheapest could find it in my neck of the woods, $71 plus tax, 80 bucks. Not doing it. Picked up the CD for 30. Comes with two CDs. Pink Floyd at Pompei. There's the front. There's the back. There's the middle. And there is the disc. Now, the lineup of songs, just in case you weren't familiar. Pompei intro is 3 minutes long. It's kind of that heartbeat drum and then a little bit of a psychedelic thing and then goes right into echoes. Part 1. They break into Careful with That Axe, Eugene, which is 6 minutes and 37 seconds. A Saucer Full of Secrets at 10 minutes and 10 seconds. One of These Days at 5 minutes and 55 seconds. Set the Controls to the Heart of the Sun at 10 minutes and 29 seconds. Mademoiselle Knobs at 1 minute and 49 seconds. And Echoes Part 2 to conclude the album, 13 minutes and 33 seconds. Disc 2 are alternate mixes, unedited mixes of Careful with That Axe, Eugene, and Saucer Full of Secrets. Bit about this if you're not familiar with it. It's never been released in audio form before, so this is the exciting part. I remember seeing this when it was originally released on like a VHS tape or something. It was recorded live in Pompei in a Roman amphitheater, an really old Roman amphitheater in Pompei, Italy. 1972 was when it was released. It was filmed in October 1971. Now, performed without an audience, like I said, in an ancient Roman amphitheater. Was originally released in 1972 with some added material with some studio work in Paris. In 1974, they added the sequence with the studio work where they were working on Dark Side of the Moon, and that was released in 1974. I'm not sure with the reissue of the video what they're including there. I have no idea. It would be nice to see it. I didn't get the chance to see it on IMAX. I heard it was really good. I heard the sound wasn't as good as it could have been. That's what I was, from the buddies that I had who saw it, they're a bit disappointed in the sound. I have sampled this, have not played it all the way through from one first note to the last. I gave each song kind of a minute or so, couple of minutes to get going. Sound quality is blowing me away. It sounded so good, and I think this is going to be a mind blower on headphones. So Pink Floyd, Pompei, fantastic. Now, I don't know if all you Pink Floyd fans who love Dark Side and The Wall and all that are as excited about this as I am, but I am an early Pink Floyd fan. This is my wheelhouse for Pink Floyd. The first album, Piper at the Gates of Dawn. Saucer Full of Secrets is an incredible album, but except that's obscured by clouds. Some of the stuff on Amagama is great. Some isn't. There's Saucer Full of Secrets. Sorry about that. Set the Controls to the Heart of the Sun is my favorite Pink Floyd track. Again, Metal, where a lot of these songs came from, is my favorite Pink Floyd album. And I also have this comp. It's Pink Floyd, the early years, 1967 and 1972 creation. It came out of like a major box set, I understand. I believe there was like a big massive box set, and then some of these were released as samplers, but it's quite a large sampler. It's 2 CDs of incredible stuff, like some of the early songs like Arnold Lane and See Emily Play. They were kind of the first 2 tracks that everybody was familiar with, and Jug Band Blues. Also, Careful with That Axe Eugene is on here. That's the single version. I'm a Gummer radio ad, so there's all kinds of stuff on here. Grantchester Meadows, BBC sessions from '69, Interstellar Overdrive, live at the Paradise in 1969, Careful with That Axe Eugene, BBC session '69. In disc 2, there's something off the Zabriskie Point movie soundtrack, On the Highway. Quite a bit of stuff from Zabriskie Point on this, actually. And Adam Hart Mother, live at Montreux 1970. And then some later remixes of Childhood's End, Free For, and Stay. But very, very good sampler from that box set. The book that comes with it. Lots of cool pictures. I'm not sure if there's any kind of a booklet that comes with the Pompei. There's something here. Let's see what it is. Set the controls. Set controls, heart, sun. I think that sound familiar? Listing of the songs. Pink Floyd's Live in Action there at the amphitheater. There's a film crew. Just all kinds of little shots of the band performing. It was very cool to see. I imagine that IMAX thing would have been fantastic. There they are, boys. Man, they were so good back then. I mean, I have nothing against the Dark Side era on. It's all amazing stuff. Dark Side of the Moon, one of the greatest albums of all time. There's no doubt in my mind. But there's another shot. If I didn't show all the pictures of the band on this. Anyway, I'm anxious to play this afternoon, and we'll see how it is. Let me know if you're excited about this, if you don't care, if you've seen the film, whatever. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Have a great day.